to place the artist back at the center of the process, to believe that the artist knows best what to do with this resource. That, for me, is why this award matters so much. I am immensely grateful. This award means so much to me as a theatre artist. What this £20,000 really will enable me to do is to really explore and interrogate, because it's so easy in the daily hustle and bustle to just go from one job to another, but to really have the time to think, if I had this resource, what would I do with it? I found that really useful for me as a process of reflection.
Being awarded the £20,000 fellowship is astonishing. I mean, it's going to be such a transformative experience. To be granted this award in such a kind of pivotal time, quite a hard time for artists. Not a lot of people believe in the arts, but I do believe in the arts, especially dance.
Being awarded this kind of support within the current kind of economic climate, for those of us that don't have a proximity to generational wealth or a subsidised income that I think is often the case in filmmaking, it kind of supports you in a way where you can have genuinely a moment to know that however you need to utilise that money, you can. It just allows me to really think about that and see how I want to proceed as a filmmaker.
Being awarded this fellowship, it means a lot because being an artist is quite a precarious profession, and I feel like, we spend this time kind of locked away in our studios, going through these processes of trying to communicate these things that are happening inside of us, and to feel like people trust and respect these ideas enough to believe in what's to be made feels really good to have that backing.
Being awarded this fellowship means a lot. It's so amazing to be recognised as an individual in terms of what this financial support would do. I think it's just going to go such a long way to helping me collaborate and encourage ourselves to take risks and be more experimental in our approach. But mostly it's the belief that it's given me in myself and believing in my own creative practice.
I think my favourite moment tonight was actually hearing all the artists' speeches when they won the award. It's very heartfelt. People expose their vulnerabilities of what it's like being an artist, amidst all the adversity of what's happening in the world and what's happening in their personal life. To hear their bravery was incredibly inspiring. Being an artist isn't as simple as making something, it's more than that. It's about really integrating it into your life in the everyday and to continue building on that.
My standout moment tonight has to be our Theatre Award design being presented and hearing TK's acceptance speech, which was heartwarming and joyful. It's important to support the Arts Foundation's Futures Awards and artists. It's an unconditional award that gives the artists freedom to plan their future and celebrate their passions and creative vision.
The highlight of the night was so many things. I think firstly and foremost, Siobhan Davies' speech, so moving, so emotional, mind-blowing music from Daniel Casimir, but more importantly, all the love and energy and affirmation in the room. Incredible. We've been giving £10,000 since 1993, and with the cost of living crisis, with inflation, it was absolutely vital that we double it. It's a real shame and a tragedy that artists and creatives are struggling to survive and make ends meet with their art. And so it's absolutely vital we have more support for them.
What the Foundation Awards gives artists is the belief that you really can do it.